Max had always been passionate about football. Since he was a child, he had closely followed every match, analyzed each player, and discussed team strategies with his friends. However, when he decided to venture into the world of sports betting, he quickly discovered that passion alone wasn't enough to succeed. The first time he placed a bet, he did it based solely on intuition. He bet on his favorite team, confident they would win. But, as often happens in football, the result was unexpected. His team lost and his money vanished along with the dream of winning. That was when Max realized that to be a good bettor, he had to change his approach. He had to bet with his head, not his heart. Tip 1, research before emotion. Max decided to start with the basics, research. He began studying statistics, recent results, and team lineups. Every match has a story behind it, a seasoned friend told him. So instead of betting on the team he liked the most, Max now focused on the teams with the best chances of winning. He analyzed who was injured, who the key players were, and how strong they were playing at home or away. This is how he learned that information is power in betting. Tip 2, manage your budget. The next lesson was even more important. Max used to bet large sums on matches where he was sure he would win, but soon realized that this could wipe out his budget in a single bad result. That's when he started to implement a money management system. Never bet more than you're willing to lose, he recalled reading on a betting forum. So Max divided his budget into small amounts, betting only a fraction on each match. Financial discipline is key to surviving in betting over the long term. Tip 3, know the different types of bets. Over time, Max discovered that not all bets were about who won or lost. There were many other options. Goal bets, handicaps, both teams to score, or total goals. The trick, Max thought, is to find value where others don't see it. Sometimes a team could be the favorite, but the odds didn't offer much value. In those cases, betting on the number of goals or whether both teams would score could be a more lucrative strategy. Tip 4, avoid impulsive betting. As his experience grew, so did his temptation to bet on every match. But he soon realized that overbetting could be counterproductive. Max learned to choose his bets carefully. Instead of chasing every match or every league, he focused on those games where he had done thorough analysis. Less is more, he thought. Betting on fewer matches but with more preparation gave him better results. Tip 5, always stay calm. Finally, Max discovered the value of staying calm, both in victories and defeats. There were times when he won several bets in a row and felt the euphoria of wanting to bet more. But he also experienced the opposite side, when he lost consecutively and felt the temptation to recover his money quickly. The worst enemy of a bettor is haste, he reminded himself. Keeping a cool head and sticking to his plan allowed him to survive and in the long run enjoy the rewards of his strategies. Today, Max remains passionate about football, but he's also a much wiser bettor. He no longer bets on impulse or out of fan loyalty. Instead, every one of his bets is based on research, discipline, and strategy. Over time, he has learned that the world of sports betting is much like football itself, a game of patience, strategy, and above all, a cool head.